Well, since the war in 2016, more insecurity has surfaced. Sadly, the body of a 12-year-old Maloba Magdalene has been discovered at the Nkalikum junction in Kumba, 17 days after she was reported missing. This heart-wrenching discovery has left the local community in shock and deep mourning, while raising serious concerns about the inability of the La Republique military presence to provide the protection that they claim they are there for. Maloba Magdalene, a 5th grade student at Government School Kumba Town Group 2, was last seen over 2 weeks ago. Her sudden disappearance sparked immediate concern amongst her family and the local community, who organized a search in hopes of finding her safely. Sadly, the young girl's remains were discovered in an advanced state of decomposition at Nkalikum Junction, indicating possible foul play. The discovery of her body has sent waves of grief, anger, shock through the community, especially amongst parents and educators. Them saying, "We are heartbroken. This could have been any of our children." Parents are complaining and lamenting tearfully about this sad incident, with another community member adding that they demand a full investigation and immediate action to ensure that such tragedy doesn't happen again. The tragic death of Maloba has become another grim symbol of the insecurity that has gripped the southern Cameroons, where mischievous people take advantage of the unrest with malicious intentions, carry out acts of impunity as such. Since the onset of the ongoing conflict, for years, people across Ambazonia have voiced concerns over the growing insecurity caused by the presence of La Republique's military forces, who claim to be there to protect. But then, despite their claims of protecting Amazonian civilians, violence, kidnappings, and killings continue to plague communities, with even the securities shooting innocent civilians with excuses of mistaking them as threats. The insecurity in Amazonia is a direct consequence of the war, which has led to an erosion of trust in the La Republique's promises of protection. Many residents view the La Republique military presence not as a source of safety, but of course, occupation and a source of insecurity. In many cases, it exacerbates tension and fear rather than alleviating this fear and tensions. While troops have flooded the area, incidents like Maloba's tragic death suggest that their presence has done nothing to create a safer environment for Ambazonians. While this latest incident has really sparked renewed calls for genuine protection for Ambazonian citizens by Ambazonian State Army, especially its children. Ambazonian communities and human rights advocates are demanding rigorous investigation into Maloba's death, calling on the colonial administration to take responsibility and hold accountable anyone involved in the heinous act. But the question remains whether La Republique authorities will prioritize the investigation, or they would do what they have done in the past, ignore the case and put it under the blanket.